Welcome back. We're on day 7 now. Done a little bit more off camera. I had a wandering trader. Is it this one? Yeah, he turned up. He had some dark oak saplings for me. Other than that, just a bit of off-screen maintenance. I tried to enchant an axe. Got fortune, so that's alright. But I did do some mining while I was on earlier. And while I was down in the caves, I came across a spawner that is very close to here. So I reckon for today, what we're going to do is we're going to head down there, turn it into a grinder, get some levels going, enchant our armor, and then depending on how long this all takes, it shouldn't be too bad. We'll go down and have a look around the Nether, see if we can find that fortress, because I'd love to kill the villagers. They cost too much, far too much. Did I have some stuff ready? I feel like I had a few things ready, but I am often wrong. Organise these, if you can tell. Where have I put? There's some hoppers, we're going to need them. I don't think we need any of that. Right. We'll take some cold blackstone. Do we take tough? We'll take some tough just in case. I do think it looks quite nice. And then I should have some buckets just over in this chest. They're already filled with lava. Oh god. Let's grab some of these then. Make ourselves some buckets. We only need one, but make ourselves a bucket. We'll take that. And this is looking a little bit low. I'm definitely going to have to do some off-camera mining of some trees, because I doubt any of you would like to watch me sit and mine trees for a few hours. Now that we've got that, I think that we have got absolutely everything we're going to need. So let's go make this spawner. Is it down here? Not sure if this was done in the last episode or not, but I said I needed to put some stairs down here. And I have got annoyed going up and down, up and down. I think I need to raise this up one more though, because I do keep hitting my head. But it's already miles better than what we were dealing with. It's not too far away, I don't think. I think it's just to the right in a second. And then it should just be a pretty straightforward path. I tried to make it as easy to traverse as possible. I think I put some blocks around for where I need to go. At least on the way back. I did this while I was on with my wife earlier. Because I was running low on iron. And I have definitely solved that issue now. Oh. It's a slime chunk as well. Might have a few plans for that. But I think there's a potion thing you can do now that's better for it, where you drown allays, hit them with infestation, so a bunch of silverfish spawn. Oh yeah, there it is, it's up here. I'm gonna climb that bit up a bit more. And did I bring any torches? Of course I did. Just place some torches over here. Don't know how that gravel stayed up then. There was some gravel above it, and I've cleared that off already. It was up here, it was attached to this bit. It is only a zombie one, so nothing too special. But I thought I'd save doing it for on stream. Let's get this thing started. At negative 41, I do have some worries. This isn't going to be enough room for us to have a completely efficient farm, because obviously the more they take damage, the worse it is. With that being said, the more they take damage, the more in distance of this they are, the should still have a little bit of wiggle room. Not being able to lower their health, but we've got a smite sword, so it's a bit of one tap anyway. But once we've done this and we've got our armor enchanted, we should definitely be in a spot where going to the Nether is not such a big deal. Let's grow out some of this tuff. If we make it smooth tuff, I think that looks much nicer. And if we want, we've got some right here. We can fill out this wall. That side's not really going to be seen, so it doesn't matter too much. It's more what happens over here that people will see. Is that 4, or have I gone one too far? Because I really should have had a little look then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's on this line. This line's already perfect. Oh, look at that. If any of you know a better way of having a spawner that might be more efficient for how low down I am, I'm more than happy to have a look at it. This is just the way that I know. Definitely nice having the efficiency 5 for digging out this little hole here. Just a little bit worried that I'm going to turn and break the spawner. And then if I start here, so I definitely don't, that's 3, 4 down as well. Take this to the wall. Well, this has happened a lot faster than I was expecting. The fact that it's tough and not deep say has definitely helped, because that would have added on an extra minute or two. But we are almost actually done already. Which way do I want to have the water flow in? Because if I put it over here, I should have a bit more room to actually build the spawner collection room. So if we dig that down there, that should go, yeah, perfectly to the edge. That's what we're hoping for. There. Oh wait, one too high, otherwise they'll just jump back up and they can cause a bit of a blockage issue. Just like that. Lovely. And dig down a few. I feel like this should be far enough. And come this way. If I least one over here will be open. So one more in the direction of, wait, yeah, so 60. So I need to go to negative 692. Sorry about how dark it is. There we go. 691, a little bit further than we needed to go, but that'll work. No way. How's that happen then? 2 more. Okay, there. This should pop us up in the cave, so that we can have a nice little entrance down. Am I right? I definitely should be. Yep, there we go. We'll open this bit up a little bit more. Okay, so the zombies are going to drop right here. I'm going to move that over there so it's not in the way. So let's clean out a little room so I don't feel so confined in it. And we can start working on a little chest storage system. Because they don't drop too much of use, but you never know. Maybe we'll have a witchy villager and all of the one flesh will be just some free emeralds. Definitely be nice if we could get one. I think there's an ender pearl trade. Could be wrong on that, but that would definitely be nice. And then if we have that like this, that bit block will be missing. Like that block will be missing. And then that's probably enough storage anyway. That'll be there. Let me out. We've got one chest, which we could place in already, but in fact we will, because I need some more inventory space. We're going to steal that mossy cobble, because I think that'll look really good around the waterfall that I plan on making. And then if I put this over here, another torch, because it is a little bit dark. We're going to need them chests. We're going to need some trapdoors like that. Should have placed this one for this first actually. That and that. Take that back. Place you there. Place that there. With you feeding into that. That's not the right bit. And I've put that straight away again. You on that, and you on that. Just to cover them up because they don't look too good. And then that just for some extra protection just in case, because you just don't know. This has happened so fast. I was really expecting it to take a lot longer. Let's get some ladders going. And we will make it go a lot lower just in case. The torch there is kind of in the way. That's what that bit of the wall is for. All calculated, all calculated. We've got a few more ladders than we needed, but there's our way in, and everything's sorted as well. Now, let's do a little bridge over so we can break some of these torches. I'm going to break the ones on this side first. already fallen in. And I've lost my steps about the deep slate. Tough. Oh. We can hear them already piling up down there. There we go. Let's pick up this. Well, that's definitely going to make this easier. Now that they're all in place, what do we want to do with this room? Because I don't want this to look just ugly. Do I get some of these in? Some of these in? I think I do. Let's just change up these walls. I know a lot of the builds I've done so far haven't been too visually appealing, but that doesn't mean there's no point in not starting. I reckon something like that is definitely going to look a lot nicer once we've got it all the way around. Didn't bring any iron. I did bring some iron. I might go for lanterns. I think they'll be quite nice as well. The best bit is now that while we're doing this, this is all building up with the zombies. Jeez, bro, we get it, we get it. Do often feel you need to turn off mob sounds when you're doing something like this. Or at least I'll have to turn them down in a second. Because that is loud. Oh, they've definitely got enough tough and everything as well. Let's just chuck this away for a second. Yeah, too much for my liking. Let's go to audio. Star mobs. That's still obnoxious, but it's more deal with. And that wasn't the worst for XP either. This is probably only going to get used a few times before I end up going and making something along the lines of a... God, what are they called? Enderman Farm, that's the one. And then this will probably become redundant, but until then... This is where I spend my time AFK while I'm not on stream. So I don't need to look down now. Get some of these. Don't need that there. Start from over here. I've not got quite enough here, have I? Oh, the perfect amount. And this place is actually quite nice. I like it in here. Can I make lanterns in just this, or do I have? I think I need to use the crafting table. So if I pop you back down over in the corner. Fill you in. Where would I want to have a ceiling? I guess it is this area here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. Get these blocks back out again. Put that there. That there. That there. And that there. Lovely. Get some of these. 2 of them. I guess just next to each other will do. Or actually, it's 4. Like that, like that. It's a bit gloomy lit, but it's all high enough on the light level. I think this has come along really, really nicely, actually. Considering what? 20 minutes. 20 minutes. We've got this. Now we're able to grind our XP. That mending enchantment is a whole lot more valuable. I can actually start getting the gear I want. Because I've not got any wool. And I don't really fancy sitting and making the perfect diamond armor just for a chance of losing it in the Nether. At least a fortune free pickaxe you can always get. I guess the next thing I'll end up building down here will be off the side of one of these. And it'll probably end up being, because I make these one wider, I'll have an enchantment room on one side and a little, I guess, a fake armory on the other. If I still end up using down here. Maybe that's something I'll end up doing for the Enderman farm, because I'm quite happy to just sit here. Get enough levels for the enchantments and go home. You never know how much it's going to cost you, but I can take a guess that it'll be 30, 33, 36, 39. 39 levels. We won't do that all today. Good start. And now it's back to just getting these grind up. If there's anything that you'd like me to try and do on this world, or see me try and do, or just any other games, any challenges like a skyblock or something, leave it in the comments. I'm always open to suggestions, and I've definitely got the time. It shouldn't take too long. probably go to 33 just so I can do a chest plate and maybe get mending on the boot. Not mending, feather falling on the boots, because I have a bit of a tendency of just walking into death. Are there more still dropping? Can't tell if there are still more dropping down or not. Feels a little bit like there's a mob cap. Yeah, now I can hear them actually spawning again. How much deeper could we have went? We are doing as good as we could have. Just 3 more levels to go now. Or maybe I will, you know, I'll leave this because I don't think that this will make the best viewing experience in the world. We'll grab our deep slate. The torch is back. I keep saying deep slate, but I know what I meant. Yeah, mossy cobblestone. The rest of that can stay here. Oh yeah. We'll head back. We'll go do an enchantment. We'll see if it looks like it's going to be better for a chest plate or the boots. Further proof of what I need further falling has just been given. And I've got distracted again, making this a bit bigger. But I feel like it's just not the best look. Getting thrown left and right. And now that I know that this is a slime chunk here, I'll figure out exactly where it is on it. Maybe I can sort out a nice little slime farm. Because I reckon that would be quite useful. Especially for some of the bigger redstone builds later in the season that I'm hoping to do. An update on the stuff that my wife has done. She has started to build her island up. And from what I saw while she was playing earlier, it looked like it was coming along really nicely. So we might go over before we head to the Nether and have a look at that. These guys still here. I have maxed him out. And he gets given the worst ever pickaxe and the worst ever shovel. The shovel is miles worse, to be fair, but a little bit disappointed with him. And this is the villager from the pit who has decided he wants my bed. That's my bed. Let's chuck these blocks away. Definitely does feel a lot better having a kind of known area to put this stuff. Nuggets, we'll say the nuggets as well as well actually. Struggling with my words. Throw that away. Put that back. Give them a nice little corner in here. Just in case it wasn't on camera, I have a feeling it wasn't the mining trip I went on this morning, so it definitely wasn't on camera. Definitely went quite well. I came back and used the iron just to finish off this, which is now fully up and operational, which is always nice. Oh, and this is a present that my wife gave me from her hours of fishing, which is why the day's so high. Definitely a good buy. Glad to be taking that with me. And we'll take the last bit of this wood. But we'll take all of it, because I don't think we're going to need it. Until I've done some more, we'll take that with me. And this is some obsidian from the cave that we was in on stream yesterday. I went back there and mined that up. Just in case this ends up being quite a while away, and I don't really want to risk it all too much. But let's have a look. What are we getting on our, hopefully, boots or chest plate? We'll check the boots first, because guaranteed feather falling would be nice, but it's not guaranteed. And the projectile protection is definitely worse. Protection 3, just protection 3. In fact, I think there was a feather falling book down here, so we are going to steal that. I feel like death by falling off of a cliff is one of the worst. Oh no, it's gone. We aren't going to steal it. My wife clearly remembered that she had it. Ah, there's the boat. Let's go have a look at what she has done. You can already see that there's definitely been some progress over here. Park up at the dock that she's made. And this is all very pretty. I don't think she was even doing this for that long. But she's definitely got this all coming along very nicely. It'll be nice to see what she does as she goes on. I feel like I remember her telling me that she made these trapdoors by accident, but she's managed to incorporate them quite well. I had to, for my own sanity. lily pads as well now. I remember back when they used to break your boat instead, so one of the nicer changes. But with all of that being said, it is looking like Nether time. Yeah, I've got enough arrows. And I will quickly grab myself a golden helmet. I think that'll come in handy. And this, what's the shield's? Oh yeah, the shield's life looks fine. If I find a bastion, I am going to ignore it for now. But I will make a note of the coordinates. Don't fancy dying. I just want me some blaze rods. Off we go. Oh god, I really hope we don't die here. It would be less than ideal. And I reckon that's not the way we're going. This is where we're gonna head off from, I reckon. From here. Don't really want to go through that biome, so down there. Despawn before I can kill it. I didn't get feather falling. I shouldn't be doing jumps like that. These guys right here is exactly why I bought the golden hat, just in case. Pick up these bones actually while we're going through. Could have had too many of them. Not the best aim from me though. Where's the skip? Ah, there it is. I think my wife would appreciate if I could find her a happy ghast war out as well, actually. There's more chance of killing itself with my thorns than me actually killing it then, from the sound of it. That there is a lovely sound. Really got to praise the sound design in this game. The fact that it's got... Oh, there we go. There's the happy ghast that she would have liked. We haven't sorted our one out either yet, but now that we have that, we can both get our balloons up in the sky. I think I might be the king of getting sidetracked. I looked at the arrow again and just ignored it. Really shouldn't be doing that. Because the second this gold helmet breaks, it's become a much more annoying journey. Don't really need the torches out, so let's solve it. I wouldn't turn down any more happy ghasts either, actually. Maybe build a little up-themed house. I definitely feel like it's harder to find a Nether fortress on this version of the game. We don't have the F3 option that I see in the speedrun videos or anything, so I would absolutely kill for something like that. Oh, there you are. I thought it was that one there shooting me. Where do we go from here then? Because I don't really want to bridge across a big lava lake. I'm guessing up here. Okay. Okay, we'll go that way. Please don't just pour down lava on me. No lava just yet. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, disdain I have for magma cubes. But I love what I have for efficiency 5. This isn't quite Nether proof, so hopefully when we get popped out on the other side of this, there's just another fortress staring me in the face. We're definitely going to have the blocks to deal with it now. We are going to put that in our inventory. there's all that lava that I could hear. Not another fortress quite yet, but definitely a nicer biome to be in. I think this is the safest biome in the Nether. And there's our fortress. Let's go. Now, how are we getting down there, first of all? Just like this. And then we'll put that away. Build this out. We are gonna pick that up, actually. Oh. Okay, over there's a lot cooler. It makes absolutely no difference to us actually making the spawn of the portal, but I definitely feel like it is cooler to have it on a ruined Nether portal. Come out on the other side. And we can see how far away we are. Oh, we are far, far away. And this portal isn't actually a lot of help. But if we need it, that is our way home. Now, any of that got any chance? Nope. Okay, I thought that was all of a skeleton, then I was about to look him dead in the eyes. Please don't shoot me, I just want to build myself a little staircase up. There we are. And there's the first blaze. No. There's obviously no such thing as safe in a Nether portal. Nether fortress. I definitely feel like this room is one that makes me feel safer. And Adam's Mule never hurt no one. Now, if up on the other side of this there is a blaze spawner, that would be amazing. I'm only seeing magma creeps so far. Another little ones can still technically get through, but they have to really want to, and if they really want to that much, who am I to say no? want to have the blaze spawner around here somewhere. Maybe down here. There's some blazes spawning. Not quite the same thing. Feel like I probably should have got set on fire then. Considering we are still spawnerless, this isn't going the worst. Whoa. That was you, wasn't it? I'm not going to go around that corner and almost die again instantly. Gold horse armor. Oh. I'm very much not enjoying the lack of a blaze spawner here, but the blaze is still spawning. I think I might have a little sit here actually. This is a lovely area. I think that 13 is enough. I also do feel a little bit like a pussy for not just heading back. So we're gonna try it. It was up there. So if I follow this up and around. God, I hate fire. This is just so obnoxious to try and see. And around here. Might go for a bit of glowstone. No, I'll come back, And then it should just be in the wall over here somewhere. Down here. so we regen while I'm doing this, but... Hey. And then from here I've got to head over there. Come on. You just sort of make it all your friends. God, is it very obnoxious. That. Whoa. Okay, I was gonna try and kill it for redemption for what it just did to me. I ain't about that life, actually. Do you know what? That isn't actually the worst trip to do. I reckon when I've got a few less levels, I'll definitely be doing that more. I'm gonna have to. But there we go. We've now got enough blaze rods to get to the end. Enough levels to do enchantment. Throw that away because all of that's going to be so useful. With all of this stuff, actually. I do have a chest specifically for all the nether stuff, but we'll just chuck it in here for now. Because I want to know what I'm getting on my chest plate. Come on. That's pretty good. We'll take that. Now we're just down a helmet, a proper axe. The smite sword's nice, but I definitely prefer sharpness. And a shovel. But other than that, we're pretty kitted out. Definitely need to get further falling on the boots. But with all of that being said, I think that is enough for today's episode. We've got a mob farm set up, we've been to the Nether and found the fortress, and we've got the blaze rods. So, If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. I stream daily on Shaky Shots on Twitch. The VODs are always uploaded to YouTube, so if you're not free at the time, you will never miss out. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.